Once upon a time, in a great valley, there lived a good shepherd. He loved his sheep and called each one by name. He led them to green pastures and still waters, teaching them his ways. His voice was their strength, and his words gave them power. But beyond the hills, in the dark places of the land, there lived a thief. He ruled over a pack of wolves, not with love, but with deception. He did not teach them truth, but lies. If you wish to destroy the sheep, he told them, you must not look like wolves. Wear their wool, speak their words, and wait for the moment to strike. One day, the good shepherd gathered his sheep. I send you among the wolves, he said, but do not be afraid. My words will be your strength. When the wolves come against you, let wisdom be your shield, and gentleness be your escape. Listen to my voice, and you will be transformed. The thief also gathered his wolves and said, I send you among the sheep. Hide your teeth, wear your disguise well. Speak softly, but when the moment is right, devour them. And so, both the shepherd and the thief sent out their followers. A young sheep named Eli walked carefully into the wolves' land. Their eyes burned with hunger as they circled him. One of them, a great grey wolf, grinned. Are you lost, little sheep? Eli remembered the shepherd's words. Be wise as serpents and gentle as doves. I am not lost, he said. I am here to learn. The wolves laughed. Then learn quickly, said another. Here, we do not wait for the shepherd to feed us. We take what we want. Eli said nothing, but in his heart, he whispered the words of Proverbs, a gentle answer turns away wrath. But the wolves grew impatient. Enough talk, growled one. It is time to feast, they lunged. At that moment, the shepherd's words burned within Eli. His wool shimmered, and suddenly, he was no longer a sheep. He became a dove, his wings spread wide, and he soared into the sky, beyond the reach of the wolves. They snapped at the air, furious. What trickery is this? They howled. But Eli was gone, carried by the words of the shepherd. As he soared higher, he saw what no sheep had seen before. Below him, hidden among the rocks and shadows, was the thief's lair. A great cavern stretched beneath the valley, filled with wolves and their disguises. Eli's eyes widened. This is where they have been hiding all along. Meanwhile, the wolves in disguise moved among the flock. Their sheepskins were perfect, their voices calm and soothing. One of them, named Marcellus, approached a group of young sheep and began to deceive them. But those who listened to the shepherd's voice were able to transform and protect themselves. However, some sheep had not paid attention. Marcellus struck them down, and they cried out, but it was too late for some. The good shepherd came to their rescue when the sheep called his name, and he chased the wolves away. Just then, Eli returned. He landed before the good shepherd and bowed. Shepherd, I have seen it, he said. The thief's hideout lies beyond the hills, hidden in the rocks. That is where they have been waiting, and where the wolves return to receive their disguises. The shepherd's eyes burned with holy fire. He turned to his faithful flock. You have done well, he said to Eli. Now watch, for the time of judgment has come. No more shall you deceive my flock. The wolves scattered, their disguises torn away. Some tried to fight, but the sheep who had listened to the shepherd transformed some into serpents, striking down their enemies, others into doves, escaping unharmed. The thief was bound and cast away, and the valley was cleansed of deceit. Then the shepherd turned to his flock and said, You have seen what happens to those who do not listen. I taught you to transform, but the thief only taught his wolves to pretend. Let your minds be renewed, always listening to my voice, for only then will you walk in truth. And with that, he led them home, where they were safe in his care forever.